How do I? Oh, live. It says latest, popular, and oldest.
Are you on my which YouTube are you on?
Volume of tapes.
It should be okay. It should refresh it. It should be live now. Just got the email that we're live.
How to refresh. Video, shorts, live. Latest, popular, oldest, latest.
Maybe go away from it and come back.
Should I share my screen?
Sure.
Oh, that's what I did. That's how I refreshed it. It went away and then came back. Let's see. Okay. Sounds.
Mm,
Wow.
close it. Open it back up. No, I mean like fully close it. There you go. All right, go back to it. Mm. Okay, open it up. Yep. Okay, you can stop sharing your screen. Oh, I got a viewer in here. Ooh. Is it lagging? Like on your screen, is it lagging?
Live?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Corn, what's up, my boy? Hold on, wait. Is my mic good, Corn?
It's
Clean
not
look.
showing you moving at all. Is it supposed to be you moving?
Yeah, am I not moving?
No. It still shows you sitting back.
Mm, I wonder if it's skipping. I got 3 viewers. I'm very confused right now. I don't. Let me go look what it looks like. Hold on. Houston girls, let the way it goes. Can somebody tell me if my mic is good or not, please? Just a quick mic check.
Okay, now I think the camera is caught up.
Are we good? Hello. Yeah, but on my screen it's not moving though.
Yeah, stop moving now. It was good.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Now it's
going.
moving again.
So it is skipping. Is what you're telling me? Surinder Kumar has followed me. I don't know if it's. I can't tell if it's like. I'm trying to catch it. Okay, Corn said he could hear me. Thanks, Corn. Spam likes. All right, drop. All right. Um, do me a favor. I'm about to hang up. Tell me I'm about to hang up. Go in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me or not. Thanks. Bye. I love you. All right. What's up? We're live. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. What's that song? It's been a long time since I met you, and I'm going to see the check. What y'all know about that? What do y'all know about that? What do y'all know about that? I don't think y'all know anything about that. As I can see in the title, live mock draft, 3 round mock draft. We're gonna go to PFF. I don't have a thank you, baby. I don't have a subscription with PFF because I'm not paying PFF. You feel me? I'm not doing that. So, with that being said, we're gonna go to a live mock draft. Right? We're gonna do that real quick. So, how we do that? Ace, how do you do that? What are we gonna do? We're gonna go to pff.com. Okay. As a matter of fact, no, we're not. PFF. Hold up. PFF mock draft. Don't judge me on how fast I could type. Okay, the word typing joint said I could do 44 words per minute. So for me, I feel like that's good because I don't. My job doesn't require me to type anything faster than that. So for y'all that could do 60 to 100 words per minute, kiss my ass. All right, cool. We're gonna draft as New York Giants, okay? I don't know, like I can only do this one time. All right. If somebody has, listen, this is perfect. If somebody has a PFF account and they would love to share that with me, that'd be great. I won't share your password or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Just slide your boy the account. You feel me? Just slide me an account, and we can do this all day. But until then, nip it in the bud. I was just gonna do this one time. We can only get one time to do this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is while we're here, do me a favor, fellas, ladies, gents, share the link. Okay, I need more subscribers. We're at 72, and I know I haven't posted in a long time. I've been super busy, but share the link. Give me some more subs so that we can have some more engagement. I tried the recording method, tried to record first, then post, and I'm probably still going to do that, but because I still have some videos that I need to post. But, until then, I just wanted to go live right now because I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I miss you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, I miss you guys so much, so much. I miss you guys. So wait 1 second while I share this link. While I shared the link, we should be good. That should draw some attention. All right, cool. Live mock draft. So how we do this? We're going to go and go down. I don't have an account. We're going to click as the Giants. We're going to do 3 rounds, okay? We're going to do the 3 rounds. We're going to draft. I'm going to have it on not slow, but like medium. That way I could kind of see who's drafting what's going off the board, okay? Obviously, you see that our needs for the New York Giants are quarterback. I think it's quarterback, interior D-line, secondary, and O-line, right? So let's go ahead and let's shrink the screen a little bit. I feel like this is too zoomed in. There we go. I feel like that's a little better. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can see now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can see the screen more. That feels. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna go a little more. No, that's too small. Yeah, this is gonna be the I can't see. So here we go. All right, ready? Let's go ahead and enter draft. All right. So I'm not doing any trades. This is no trades. I'm not trading back. I'm not doing none of that. It's going to be straight jumping in there, going to get that. You feel me? What do your Raiders need? I believe your Raiders, you need to secure your future too. I mean, you just got Geno for 2 years, so I don't know if you got, like, this is the thing. ATL, Atlanta, cracked in a whole new way of drafting. They opened my eyes in a way that, like, I have never, like, thought of before. So ATL, if y'all remember last year, they drafted a quarterback, or no, they signed Kirk Cousins to that $100 million deal, guaranteed money, whatever the case may be, and then went ahead and drafted Michael Penix at, like, whatever pick they had last year in the draft, whether it was somewhere between 8 to 10. I think they were either like 9 or 10, whatever the case may be. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, you just signed your quarterback. But you also just, hold on, guys, 1 second. Are they still live? I don't know if they're still live or not. There we go. They're still live. Yes, they are. I'm going to share my link. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of people's attention. Anyway, they opened my eyes up with drafting a quarterback, okay? They drafted a quarterback at 9. Kirk Cousins, you bench him because he's not playing great. You put your rookie in, your rookie balls, even though he only gets you 1 win. But I feel like the losses weren't really his fault. I think the Panthers game, you went down and you went downfield, scored. Panthers just came back, scored again. So I mean, there's just nothing you can really do about that. And some other games that you lost down, it was like down in the wire that you lost games though. It wasn't like he played terrible. He played really good ball in that last, and I think that is the future of the NFL. Michael Penix, book it right now. I think Michael Penix is the future of the NFL. I think that is going to be a great quarterback for a long time. I think you guys still draft a quarterback. I just don't know where. I don't think you guys draft him first. I think you guys draft skill positions to help Geno Smith, because you did pay him a lot of money. And now the question is, like, yeah, Atlanta opened that can of worms of drafting first or signing QB, then drafting another one right there in the first round. But, like, do y'all draft the QB and then, like, y'all ain't got no skill position players other than Brock Bowers and Michael Mayer? I think y'all got 2 tight ends. Y'all do need a running back. Y'all do need another wide receiver, or y'all need a wide receiver. I don't think y'all got too many over there. Your defense can get a significant boost. I think if you guys add some pressure on that D-line, maybe add somebody next to Wilkins or somebody opposite of Max Crosby, that'd be great. Because you guys have a really all right secondary for the most part. But, like, the Raiders have so many holes, though. Like, that's a team that's going to take a couple years to, like, fully rebuild. I'm not going to lie to you. But looking at this, I'm about to get started. Like I said, do me a favor. Share the link. Share the link. Get some engagement here. Let's see who drafts what. Let's see who teams drafts what. All right? So we're going to start the draft. All right. So, Cam Ward and Travis Hunter are taken off the board. I don't have too much time. I'm not even going to think about this. All right, we signed Russell Wilson. We signed Jameis Winston. Who gives a damn? Who cares? When you have a chance to draft your future, you're going to go get your future. So, Abdul Carter, I'm sorry. I would love to have Abdul Carter if I had a guaranteed future at the position that we've been struggling at the most. We've been struggling at quarterback the most for the last 6 years. Russell Wilson, I love Russell Wilson, guys. I'm a huge Russell Wilson fan. I will die on the hill that Russell Wilson does not deserve the hate that he gets. However, Russell Wilson barely moves any type of needle for me at all. If any type of needle. You know what I'm saying? If any type of needle, he barely moves it. You know what I'm saying? He's probably, in the closer games that we've lost, he's probably the difference between us winning and losing those games. But, like, from the blowout games, like playing teams like Philly or playing a team like the Cowboys when they're at full strength, it doesn't really make a difference. I don't think Russ would make too much of a difference. He wouldn't turn the ball over. He'd get the ball out. But I just don't think we would, like, our O-line, I just don't think would match up really well with those two teams. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have that much time. I need to go get a quarterback for my future. I'm thinking of whether or not these GM and the head coach want their jobs to be secured. Because, listen, we signed Russ to be a little more competitive, and he'll be a mentor for, you know what I'm saying, for my young quarterback. And Jameis as well. We signed him to a 2-year deal. So he will be a good mentor for 2 years. I think it works out really well. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to draft Shedeur Sanders. And I like that for me. Abdul Carter goes 4. Mason Graham goes 5. Barron goes 6. Ooh, they went Barron at 6. Ooh. Ashton Jeanty falls to 10. Wow. They go Jalen Walker. Opposite. Okay. They go T-Mac. At this point, I think they're just going BPA. But I don't think they're going, like, for what they're worth. This is a terrible mock. Like, some of these, I don't know. They go tackle instead of safety? Yeah, this isn't a good mock, guys. I'm sorry. I might have to, like, open up another, like, website or whatever. As a matter of fact, let me just refresh it. I think if I refresh, reload. Hey, I think this is how you finesse it. Right? Yeah, this is how you finesse it. Yeah. I just don't think that was a really realistic. I don't think that with the Ravens needing a safety to put next to Kyle, after the ridiculous show that me and Hezen, I don't see it. I'm sorry. That's a bad mock. That's a terrible mock. We're gonna start it over. You know what I'm saying? And then that's at least we can see the pace that it's going at. So let's go ahead, enter draft. All right, cool. We're gonna start the draft. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter. I think that's pretty simple. Shador. Ashton Genty? What? Abdul Carter falls 7? What the what? What? The Cowboys get T-Mac. What? PFF? Will Johnson falls 19? Walter Nolan goes, wow. And they draft the tackle 2 times. And wow. Nick Emmanwori doesn't go. I just feel like, okay, I can go Derek Carmen right here, right? I did say we need this, like, interior D-line. Or I can go, I didn't see Nick Emmanwori. Damn, do I pass up on Nick Emmanwori, bro? I know it's not a team need. We just signed Javon Holland. But, like, dog, imagine having Nick Emmanwori. Oh, my God. At 6'4", 4'3". How do you pass up on that? The Raiders drafted a tackle at 6. The next best left tackle in the draft. This 4 to 7 is very inaccurate. I'm sorry. There's no way that the Patriots pass up on Abdul Carter. There's just no way. It makes me want to refresh this joint. I'm not going to lie to you. It makes me want to refresh it. But I'm going to draft Derek Carmen because he's there. And that's like the next best D tackle in the draft. Josh Connolly goes next. Calvin Banks, TJ Sanders, Tyleik Williams. Nick Emmanwori goes to the Saints in the second. Xavier Watts. Trey Amos. Trey Amos is another guy that I wanted, but we just signed a Debo. So that's not happening. I do think we need another DB, though. If I can get Colby at 99, I doubt it, but if I could get Colby at 99, that would be so good. Shamar Turner right here would be great. Dylan Sampson, the running back. I think drafting a running back this high is not good value. Not this high when there's so many running backs. I feel like I can get Jaden Blue. That's the next running back that I want. Jaden Blue. I love Jaden Blue. If I get Jaden Blue in the next... Oh, Terrence Ferguson is going to be generational. Okay. I feel like... I don't know what's going on with Daniel Bellinger. I feel like a tight end would be really good in this draft, but that's not going to be like a high pick. Plus, it would be very biased if I just picked 2 Oregon players back to back. All right. So we got, who do we get so far? We got Derek Armand and we got our quarterback. Now we need to boost the O-line. O-line needs some help. Let's see. I seen Ozzie. Fuck, I keep clicking the left joint. I seen Ozzie. Let's see who's left. I seen Ozzie and Val, K, Ariante. Let's go to interior. I don't have a lot of time, so I need to make a... I feel like I get a guard or a center later in the draft, and that's what I need, a guard and a center. But I was going to go O-tackle. I like this cat here from Boston College. Let's just see this dude here, though. Played all games. All pass block attempts. Okay. Only gave up a total of 5 sacks. A total of 5 sacks. Okay, a few hurries. Okay, but not a lot of sacks. I like that. And you know what's crazy? Minnesota puts out a lot of good guys. Compared to Ozzie, a total of 7 sacks, a lot of hurries, not too many QB hits. His best game was against Virginia. I thought he would have been a little better, being that he it's locked because I'm not a freaking member. Whatever, dog. It's a scam anyway. Let's look at Marcus. His best game. No, sorry. Your best game is against. Is that Middle Tennessee? I'm sorry, dog. I'm just gonna draft this guy here at that point. I feel like here you go BPA. Then we have another pick in the 3rd, which is really great. I think this is the pick where I can like go offense because I feel like I can keep going offense here because I feel like defensively we loaded up so heavy on defense and free agency. We loaded up so heavy, you know, just adding Derek Armin. I mean, depth is what you want. Damn, there goes Terrence Ferguson. Damn it. There goes Trey Harris. Damn. Andrew Makuba, safety. I knew they was going to draft a safety. Okay, I feel like here, got Javon. I want another corner. Let me see. Oh, my God. I keep clicking the wrong side. I'm so sorry, guys. What is going on? Okay, here we go. Corner. Colby! Yes. Oh, but Colby's a little undersized for our defense, but I would love to have Colby, man. Denzel Burke is good. Jalen Smith. None of those Notre Dame boys are available. I feel like I gotta go Colby right here at 99, man. I know I said I wanted to go offense. Let's see who's available at wide receiver. Tez, Isaiah Bond. Isaiah Bond is available at 99. Oh my God. Isaiah Bond, you're available at 99, but that's the thing. We don't need any short guys. That's the thing. Like, do I pass up on Isaiah Bond, dog? Pat Bryant is another good dude right here. Pat Bryant, I had to look him up. He is 6'3". Yes, sir. I like that. Won't show me his analysis. I like that. He had a pretty good season, too. I would love Tez, but we don't need another slot. Even though Tez would probably be the best pick here. There it goes. Bang. That's all I need to see. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. What they gonna grade my draft? Let's see. Dog, these ads. Fuck out of here. Grading my draft. Let's see what they give me. An F? Wow. Is Dante Thornton really that bad of a pick? I got B minus. What y'all think? I think I did pretty good. I got my quarterback. I got Derek Armin to put next to Dexter. I got me a tackle to replace Andrew just in case if he goes down. I got Dante Thornton. He's 6'3", and he ran a 4.3. 6'4", ran a 4.3. I love that. Listen. We about to go. Hold on. Because we about to go. I didn't even have to do that, but hold on. Why is my shit acting so slow? It's probably because I'm on stream. Oh, it's an ad. Hold up.
Over-the-shoulder trick shots are hard. Saving money on car insurance shouldn't be. $835.
I don't like that. I'm not doing no free promotions.
Trying to get one more play squeezed into this first quarter. The Amaliava off the play. Right down the seam.
All right, we're going to start it over. It's lagging a little bit. I don't like that.
Trying to get.
I'm going to turn the desk volume down a little bit.
One more play squeezed into this first quarter. The Amaliava off the play. Right down the seam. And it's caught by Dante Thornton. A foot race.
Breakaway speed.
66.
Up Rue McCoy and his physicality. We know about Squirrel White. We're waiting to find who can be that Jalen Hyatt in this offense. Who can get vertical and make that play.
Incredible turnaround for Josh Heupel in this program. Nico off play action, and he hits Thornton in stride. Past midfield.
I don't like that. It's skipping. Why is it skipping though?
Tennessee with a chance to tie the game on the extra point. 86-yard touchdown.
All right. It's not too many highlights that you could see from Tennessee's offense. But y'all get the point. I think this is a pretty good draft. Let's try again. Let's do one more. Let's just do one more. See how we do again. I think a wide receiver at 99 would be really good. That's what I think, guys. I really think a wide receiver at 99 would be really good. Ah! They got me. What if I like close this, open it back up? You think they'll let me do it? Oh yeah, I'm a Spider-Man fan. I don't care what anybody say. I'm a Spidey fan. I like Spider-Man. I love me some Spider-Man. I don't care what nobody say. All right, let's see. I wonder if it does the same thing. I don't like that. It's taking forever, though. All right. Let's see. Bang. 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 Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's already zoomed out. All right, we're going to enter draft. We're going to start the draft. Cam Ward goes 1. Travis Hunter goes 2. All right, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go QB. Oh, no. My computer just acted slow because I'm recording. Let me just make sure I'm not skipping or anything. With the 3rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Colorado. Woo! All right, this looks more realistic. Okay, I like that. Hey, Corn, are you still in here? Corn, I think I would like this draft is going to be a lot better. This draft is going to be a lot better. I think I like this. And then this time we'll go through everybody's picks. Walter Nolan went 20. Wow, that Broncos defense would be nasty. Amarian Hampton went 24. Gray Zabe, Malachi Starks, James Pierce. This is a more realistic draft. Okay. This is a more realistic draft. Ooh. Ah, damn, they got it. All right, cool. Cool. All right, cool. If, hold on. All right, cool. Let's see. I'm going to go interior O-line. Jarrett Wilson is there. Is Josh Connolly there? Donovan Jackson is there still? I would like Donovan Jackson. The one thing that I do know about Josh Connolly, though, is that, like, Dylan didn't have a lot of time to throw. You know? What am I looking for? There we go. TJ Sanders would be really good, man. But I've seen a lot of this guy, Tyleik Williams, and I just can't see myself not getting Tyleik Williams. He is an absolute monster. Xavier Watts, TJ Sanders, Jack Beck, Landon Jackson, Maxwell Hairston, excuse me. Ooh, okay. In the 3rd round, all right, we need a linebacker. Okay? Linebacker. If the kid from UCLA, who in my opinion is the best stand-up off-ball middle linebacker in the draft, oh my God, Quinshon Judkins. Do we draft Quinshon Judkins at the top of the 3rd, bro? Wow. Benjamin Morris. Oh my God. All right. Let's see. Let me go corner first. Darian Porter, Benjamin Morrison, Dorian Strong. Oh my God, dog. People don't realize how deep this draft is. Like, you can really, like, the Giants, you cannot mess this draft up, bro. You really can't mess this draft up. Jeffrey Bassa. Give me Bassa the Master. Yo. Oh, but Chris Paul Jr. is also really good too. Oh my God. Oh, and the kid from UCLA, Swearinger, is not there. Damn. Okay. Let's just. Do I have time to keep looking? Imagine if I did have time to keep looking. Edge. Who's on the edge? Jordan Birch, Elijah Roberts, and I did say I wanted one of those Ole Miss kids. What about wide receiver? Trey Harris is still there. I hope he'll be there at 99, because if not, that'd be really bad. But I can't draft a wide receiver this high. We're really good on wide receiver. We're not really good, but we're decent at wide receiver. Who's the tight ends? Mason Taylor or Terrence Ferguson. Those are the best 2 tight ends in the draft right now. Well, top 3. I forgot Tyler Warren is still existing. I feel like top of the 3rd, I feel like a middle linebacker isn't really doing what I needed to do. Not at where it's at. So if I go edge, Josiah Stewart, or can I go corner? I can answer a corner problem. I mean, we just signed. I like Benjamin Morrison, dog. Benjamin Morrison is a fucking demon. Benjamin Morrison is a demon, man. He is a demon, man. I like Benjamin Morrison, dog. Yeah. 6 foot, 190, 21. I feel like I could go. Yeah, I'm going to go Benjamin Morrison. Those Notre Dame defensive monsters, they are absolute beast. I'm not going to lie to you. They're absolute beast. Because if I'm being completely honest, I don't want to say I don't believe in Tay Banks. I do believe in Tay Banks. But if we have to move off of Tay Banks, we can insert another guy. You know what I'm saying? Depth. At this point, I'm drafting for upgrading my depth because my starters are good enough. You know what I'm saying? My starters are good enough to win me games. Now I just need to go get depth. Did I get a tackle? Oh, I should have drafted a tackle. Oh, my God. What am I doing? Oh, my God. I forgot about the tackles, dog. How did I forget about the tackles? Oh, my God. I forgot about the tackles. Start it over. You know what? No. Yeah, start it over. Damn, how did I forget about the tackles? All right, this is the last one. I'm serious. This is the last one. Last one. Right? Last one. Enter draft. Start draft. All right. Okay, again, go quarterback here. Shador, draft. I don't care. B, D, A, F, Z. If I don't draft him here, somebody's going to draft him in the first. All right, so Shamar Stewart. T-Mac goes to 17. This isn't a realistic one. Why would it? Hold on. Pause the damn draft. Pause the goddamn draft. Did I just see T-Mac to the Bengals? Did I see that correctly? PFF, you have to do better, dog. This is a terrible simulator. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe I messed up that last draft, man. That was perfect. I should have drafted a tackle right there. All right. Oh my God. I need to go back to my mouse. Shador. Ashton Genty at 4 is so unrealistic, bro. Whatever, bro. Oh, wait. I didn't put it on 3 rounds. Bruh. Y'all gonna let me do this draft. Got me effed up. Chill on my pay stubs. It's not even really pay stubs. Those are my pictures. Took me for Superman. Hey, Houston girls, let away go. This girl wants me. Can we hurry up? My man Corn want to see his team draft. I want to see my team draft too. So we're going to put this on 3 rounds. Last time, we're going to go, we'll put it on semi-fast this time because we want to get this over with, right? It's the last time we draft, all right? Here we go. Start draft. Travis Hunter goes 2. All right. I don't know who the fuck is going to throw him the ball, but we're going to draft Shedeur Sanders. Mason Graham goes 4. Abdul Carter goes 5. Okay. I seen the Raiders went with a corner at 6. Oh, interesting. Walter Nolan at 23. Emeka at 20. Making no sense. James Pierce. Okay, it's looking a little bit realistic. Josh Connolly. All right. This is a no-brainer. Derek Armin. Nick Emanwari. Wow. That's so crazy. Andy Jackson. Donovan Jackson. JT Mbappe. RV. Jack Sawyer. Cam Scatteraboo. Quinshon Junkins. I feel like here, this is where we messed up the last time. I got to go tackle. Now, I was told that Mbao can play multiple positions, but you know what I do like? Cameron Williams from Texas. This guy is a stud. 6'5", 335, 21 from Texas. I think we're going to draft this guy here. I don't know why y'all would draft a corner. This is and this is exactly why I'm not. But it doesn't look like y'all are drafting bad though, because I just seen that y'all got a receiver. Terrence Ferguson to the Packers. That sucks. And then we got another pick on the board. I got tackle. I got D inside. I got a quarterback. I feel like I want to go receiver or BPA at this point. Let's see. Corner. Dorian Strong will be really good. Let's go edge. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I don't. Damn it. All right. Oof. Not too many good edges left. Linebackers. I think I'm honestly not mad at taking Jeffrey Bassett here at 99. But that's 2 Oregon players back to back. I don't think we draft 2 Oregon players. That would be 4 Oregon players on our team. I want to be a little realistic. I don't think they do that. Jack Kaiser's good. I want to go linebacker so bad right here. What running backs are available? Devin Neal is really good. Oh, I feel like for me this is a no-brainer. Yeah. I could have went wide receiver right there. I didn't even look to see the wide receivers. But when there's a running back, and he probably could have fell to the 4th or the 5th. But when there is oh my God, they gave me a terrible grade on this. They gave me a terrible grade on this. Ooh. All right. Let's see the full draft. All right, first round. Let's just look at the first round. So Mason Graham went 4. Abdul went 5. That's not happening. I think it'll be the other way around. Jade Barron went 6. Armand Membu went 7. What team drafted Omarion Hampton? I think Omarion Hampton went in the 2nd round. And I don't know how to see like the next round. Will it show me? I don't think it'll show me the next 2 rounds for some reason. I don't know why it does that though. Full results. All right. Let's see. Derek Garman. He went to the Raiders. Y'all drafted him. Yeah, y'all drafted him. Y'all drafted Omarion Hampton at 37, right? So y'all got a corner. Y'all got y'all corner. Y'all got y'all receiver or y'all running back. And then let's see. I probably drafted really bad. I'm not gonna lie, but I like Cameron Williams. Why would y'all draft 2 running backs back to back? Especially like in a deep running back class. Both Travion and Omarion Hampton. Both of them though is kind of crazy. Now, let me explain the tackle one could be a little bit questionable because I'm really not too after like Josh Connolly, JT Simmons, and Membu. I'm not really too familiar about the lines, but the linemen. But Jadon Blue is literally Jahmyr Gibbs. Who wouldn't want Jahmyr Gibbs in their offense? He is Jahmyr Gibbs. Esque or Esque. Yeah, I don't know how you say the word. I just know how to spell it. ESQUE. All right. Is it SQ or Esque? Either way, the kid ran a 4.38 at running back. Give me him. That's a home run hitter. Imagine him hitting the hole and taking that joint for 70 yards down the field. Imagine my starting quarterback of the future, right? Shedeur Sanders. Imagine him with a running game. Woo! And guess what we have? We have a running game. The Giants have a running game. We can run the shit out the ball. But you know it's hard to run the ball when everybody stacks the box because they know your quarterback won't throw that mug. Okay? Now imagine we get a run game with a quarterback. Or no, imagine we get a passing game on top of the running game that we have. Come on, man. Come on. Corn, you want me to do one more? I could do one more, Corn. I could do one more. Here we go. We're about to start over. We'll do it again. I'm about to do it again. Here we go. This is going to be the last one. It's going to be the last one because this should probably get me to at least an hour if I can cover teams. We got, let's see. I don't know why my computer's being so slow. I just cleared everything off of it too. So it should be just Discord. Well, you know, I got all these other side apps, but these come with the computer. So I don't know how to get rid of them. But I just got Discord, this, and Streamlabs running. I don't know what else is running that's making my computer slow. All right, enter draft. We're going to do another 3-round draft. If we're cool with a 3-round draft, I'm cool with a 3-round draft. Another 3-round draft. And are we zoomed out? Zoom out a little more. I don't know why I just don't like. All right, cool. Enter draft. All right, we're going to start the draft. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And here we go. What's up, Aaron? All right, Travis Hunter, Cam Ward. You guys already know who my first pick is. The draft is April 24th. So I will be doing this again. I'm going to keep doing these. I'm going to keep doing them until I get better. Ashton Jeanty went 5. Why? Why did he go 5? Hold on. Hold the hell up. I got to pause it real quick. Let's just... Okay. Ashton Jeanty went 5 to a team that didn't need a running back. They have Travis Etienne and they have Tank Bigsby. I doubt that he goes 5. Y'all got Mason Graham though. That would be. I'm trying to tell you, Corn. If you guys are in a sweet spot of the draft. You guys are really in a sweet spot of the draft because no matter Like, you really can't mess up at that spot. At 6, you really can't mess up because you could go running back with Ashton if he's there, but it's not really that advisable to draft a running back that high. But, I mean, really, you got your quarterback. You really need a receiver, so I would have drafted like T-Mac right there, maybe, so you could have somebody to throw to. Imagine T-Mac and Brock Bowers. Whew. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the running back class, this class is just so deep. It's so deep, so you really don't need to draft a running back at 6. Or you could go defense and get Mason Graham if he's there. I don't know if he'll be there at 6. Realistically, I think it goes Cam, Travis, Shedeur, just like how it is right now. Or the other way around, Cam, Shedeur, Travis. I feel like that's the order right there. Those are the first 3 players getting picked, right? Then you got Abdul will go 4 or 2. One, it's going to flip, you know what I'm saying? But then the draft starts after 4. That's when the draft really gets started. 5, I really think if Mason Graham is there, I really think they go Mason Graham or they go Tyler Warren. I think Cohen, the new head coach, he's an offensive guy. I think he leans I think he leans Tyler Warren. I would not be surprised if they draft Tyler Warren right there at 5. I would not be surprised. But they should probably go defense, add to that D-line, help out Trayvon Walker and Josh Allen Hines, or Hines Allen, whichever way it is. Respectfully, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody's name. Mason Graham at 6 would be lovely. Christian Wilkins, Mason Graham, and Max Crosby on the same D-line. Who do you double at that point? Because Mason Graham gets insane interior pressure. He creates insane interior pressure. So it's like you could probably double Christian Wilkins because he's getting a little bit up there, not in age, but like he doesn't have that same explosiveness that he had a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's falling off. But then you got Max screaming off the edge, and then you got Mason Graham probably on the opposite side of the line creating crazy pressure. Whoo, my God. That would be crazy. Will Campbell going 7 to the Jets. Protect your quarterback. Okay, I can see that. Armand T-Mac goes to the 49ers. I can see that. Who do the Cowboys get? The Cowboys go Shamar Stewart, edge. They go edge. Okay. They did just lose Chauncey Golston, Lawrence. So, yeah. Okay. Add somebody on the opposite side of Micah. All right. Let's resume draft. Marion Hampton goes first round. Kelvin Banks goes first round. Okay. Derek Harmon is gone. Luther Burden. Now, this is the problem. I need to go interior D-line. But Luther Burden is literally staring me dead in my face right now. Luther Burden is staring me in my eyes. He's right there. Luther Burden, one of the best playmakers in this draft, is sitting right in front of me for the taking. Wow. All right, let's go see. I feel like I got to go interior D-line. I feel like at that pick, you have to go interior D-line. So let's go see what the best interior D-line is looking like. All right, let's go look at the edge real quick. Landon Jackson, JT, oh my God, Jared Ivey. I like Jared Ivey a lot. But Landon Jackson off the edge is a monster. I think that's the guy he's a monster. TJ Sanders. I like Tyleik Williams, though. So I think I'm going to go Tyleik Williams. I like Tyleik Williams. Luther Burden falls to be paired up with fucking Brian Thomas. That's insane. Landon Jackson to the Bengals. I feel like this draft is more realistic. I think here is where I get my tackle again. So we are going to go here. Whoa. Cancel. Let's look here because we need a guard. But these guards in this draft are not that good this year, man. We really need a guard and a center. But, like, in this draft, they're just not that good. I'm going to go Ariante. I like Ariante. A Big Ten tackle. Excuse me. All right, that was my third pick. I'm on my last pick. And I feel like this is going to be a biased pick. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to go receiver right here. At 99, I want to go receiver. And look at that. Look who is the last BPA at the top of the draft board. Jalen Noel. I know it's Noel. But it's Jalen Noel. This man is a monster. 5'11". He's a little bit on the shorter side, but he is a burner. I think I take Jalen Noel. I really do. 99, Jalen Noel. What running backs are available? Because this class is so deep, man. I feel like I could get Jaden Blue in a fourth. That's where I would go. Corner, Dorian Strong is still available. Kobe Bryant still available. I have receivers. I loaded up on receivers. I got Wandale. I got Neighbors. I got Slayton. After that, it falls off. I got Jalen Hyatt. I got LaJordan Humphrey for the red zone. I don't have 2 tight ends, though. Who's the next best tight end? Harold Fannin from Bowling Green. I don't think that's where I want to go, though. I think I'm going to go Jalen Noel. I watched him play. This guy gets open. This guy is a monster. He gets off the line crazy. I'm going Jalen Noel. At least I'm getting a B. I got everything that I needed. I'm getting a B. Minimum. Okay? I'm getting a B minimum. Anything lower than a B is just Dicky in PFF. I feel that's how I feel. Anything lower than a B is just Dicky in. Hey! Look at that. All right. What I get? Let me see. Hey, what I say? All right, let's just break down the full draft. Full results. All right, let's zoom in. This is where we can zoom in so that we can see. Let me see. Bang. Let's zoom in. Like, there we go. All right. So we got Cam Ward at 1, Travis at 2, Hunter at 3. That was pretty obvious, right? That's pretty obvious. Cam Ward at 1, Hunter at 2, Shedeur at 3. Pretty obvious, right? Abdul at 4. Ashton Jeanty at 5 I wouldn't agree with that. I think this is where it flip-flops. I think Mason Graham goes 5. Ashton would go 6. If they go Ashton, I think they can either go wide. They could go wide receiver right here, honestly. This is where I think the draft gets a little messed up because I don't think this is accurate right here. I don't think this is an accurate mock right here. Both tackles are taken early. Tyler Warren gets taken at 9. Barron gets taken at 10. T-Mac, that's a very realistic draft right there. Shamar Stewart, edge. That's another realistic draft right there on the other side of Micah. Will Johnson, that's who I would see that they should probably draft. I don't know how Will Johnson drops to 13. I don't know. But that's a good draft spot right there for him. Matthew Golden at 14. Jalen Walker. They do need a linebacker. Kenneth Grant. Okay. Mike Green. Okay. Jahad Campbell. Okay. Malachi Starks to put next to Antoine Winfield. Oh. Donovan from Boston. Okay. That defense will be nasty. Mikael Williams. Wow. They go edge? They have them going edge? When they need a quarterback? Dart is right there. You could take Dart right there. Or you could get... Wow, they go edge. When they got Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt, I really don't see them doing that. They go... This is where the draft doesn't... Nah. I think here is where... Nah. You need a wide receiver. And Luther Burden is who you should probably take right here. Luther Burden is who you should probably take. Or Emeka Ibuka is right. You don't take Josh Simmons and you got the 2 top 10 tackles on your roster. That's insane, bro. Okay. Walter Nolan. And that might, I don't want to say, let me retract that. 2 top 15 tackles before somebody says, oh, name your top 10 tackles. And then I start stuttering and I forget. Walter Nolan on the Packers is insane. Tyler Booker is a good guard. And I'm not really all that familiar. If they're not like top 10 guards, I'm really not all that familiar. Amarion Hampton going running back here for Texans is very interesting, especially when you need linemen and you need receivers, just like it says. Because Tank ain't coming back anytime soon. You lost Diggs, and you just got Nico, who's in and out of injury. So really, you really got half of Nico and Dalton Schultz. Emeka Ibuka is probably where they would have drafted right then and there. I'm not going to lie to you. Kelvin Banks Jr., that's a good pick for them. Even though James Pierce was right there and they didn't draft James Pierce. Yeah, this back end is very inaccurate. Derek Armand, Talik Williams. I think this is very accurate right here. Alec, okay. Here go a receiver from Stanford. Okay, Donovan Jackson. Jack Beck, okay. Travion to the Bills is very actually that's not questionable, being that they don't want to pay who they have there now. Quinshon Judkins to the Ravens, that's not bad neither, but that's also questionable, being that you guys need defense. We got the third best, or one of the top 5 tackles in the draft right there at 65. I like that. That's a steal. Trey Harris. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, in this draft, okay, Trey Harris is probably my third favorite receiver in this draft. Trey Harris is such a sleeper pick. It's absolutely insane that he isn't higher than this. And his 40 time might have hurt him. And I hate that, because the 40 is absolutely stupid. And like how they view the 40 is absolutely stupid. But Trey Harris, he is going to be a weapon. So is Chris. I'm not gonna lie to you. All of those Ole Miss kids that's coming into this year's draft are really well coached this year. Like, if you really watch Ole Miss, it's very disappointing that they went 9-3. It's very disappointing that they struggled where they struggled, because Trey Amos is a dog. Trey Harris is a dog. Ivy is a dog. Walter Nolan's a dog. They got some dogs on that roster, man. It is actually crazy. If I could do a full 7-round draft, I would, but I'm not doing that right now. I just want to see Andrew Makuba. I like that for them. Wow. And Jalen Noel at 99. I feel like I did pretty good. Me personally, I feel like I did pretty good. I wish it would show me like a full draft. How do I save this? I want to save this. Your results. How do I save this? Download it. Yeah. Right. Download. Yeah. Full. Is there a way I could screenshot? How do I screenshot? I don't know how to screenshot. How do I screenshot? Oh! The hell happened? What just happened? Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck? My computer just conked out. All right, guys. That's it for me for today. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I'm about to go take care of business. I'm going to figure out how to save this, because I want to save this. This is a really good draft. I'm going to copy this link, actually, and probably send it to myself. Try and screenshot it on my phone. That's probably what I'll have to do. Appreciate everybody for peeping through. Until then,